Yeah. Ooh, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me turn this down a little bit on my end. What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Suit raffle and truce for now. Yeah, bro. I've been out. I've been dealing with the logistics in the back. And what that means basically is just I've been dealing with work and, other stuff. So it's kind of been hard for me to stream, but I'm back now and hopefully this schedule is going to be better for me. I'm planning on only streaming on the weekends for now, on Saturday and Sunday at 1 a.m. I wasn't able to stream earlier, so the scheduling is a bit tricky, but we gonna figure it out. I'm back for Death Stranding though. This is my second day, and after I finish Death Stranding, I'm gonna get back on Returnal, hopefully. What's up, Resky, in the YouTube chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let me make sure I got that good. My avatars. There we go. Nice. Okay, all right. So without further ado, I was showing the restream button there too. Bug it. We're gonna get into it. How you been, Truce? It's been a minute, dog. Glad to see you back. Yeah, so here for Returnal, playing the Stranding once since a month. Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely. I'm really looking forward to getting back to Returnal because honestly, I haven't even touched video games like at all for the past since the last time you see me stream. Like, still getting situated because there's a big move and whatnot. So I haven't touched anything. But Dead Stranding is my favorite game of all time, and when I heard they were dropping a second one, I had to get on that, bro. Had to. Like, Dead Stranding is up there for me. Right up there with Returnal, because Returnal is a close second. But without further ado, oop, wrong button. It's been a while. Let's get into it. Also, we are celebrating affiliate. I just hit affiliate recently, so that's dope. Super hyped to be here. Um, yeah. So I got like sub badges coming in. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn this music off. Boom. Yeah, so we can hear the game. Fantastic. Yeah, so I got some nifty cool little sub badges. So if anybody wants to subscribe, that is not necessary at all, but highly appreciated. Damn. Hopefully y'all aren't hearing my fan. Can you hear my fan? Hold on. Actually, I'm just gonna turn my fans off real quick. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, we should be good now. All right, without further ado, let's dive in.
Okay, just a bit further now.
So I played a little bit more since the last time I streamed 2 days ago. So I've already hit the Australian continent, and I just walked through the portal. So let's see what the vibes are. Let me make sure my posture is Gucci. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hold on. That's a little laggy. Let me fix that real quick. Is it this one? Yeah. Boom. There we go. Let me do it on the vertical. Alright, yeah, we're Gucci now. We are golden. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of a short stream because I do have something to get into a little bit later. But let's see. Connect the Cupid. How far have you gotten in Death Stranding 1? If you don't mind me asking. Damn, we got a whole continent to unlock. The plate gate. Nice. Let's make sure everything is Gucci. Boom. Alright.
Thanks again, Sam.
Fragile.
The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Kojima's game design is insane.
Well done.
Absolutely insane. From the architecture down to the gear, everything. Like, it's like futuristic tech wear. Like, it's right up my alley. Like peak. Like even the gear that Sam is wearing right now. Like, it's so fire. I can't take on, yeah, I can't take on any orders, not yet. Time for some cutscenes. Floor dump.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
That cat is cute as hell. Oh, hell no.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Here we go with the freaky shit.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam.
I'd rather
I want
not.
you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam.
Oh, this is the
But to
guy.
be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
So, for
What do
those of you
think
that
I'm
don't
just
know,
gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
this
I
guy's
need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
yeah, this is the
Nah,
guy
let me see a
behind
face.
everything.
No deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice.
What do you mean, how is this?
Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Bro, what kind of shit is this? Alright. Out of all of these options, Hartman was cool, Deadman is cool, Die Hartman was a very interesting character. Lockney was also interesting. I don't know who to pick. I'm gonna go with Lockney.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
Alright, yeah. Let me try. This is freaky as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Die Hardman, we're gonna go Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Alright, screw it.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
I'm not. This is...
Tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there?
Tommy Earl Jenkins?
I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance.
Who?
I'd like you to meet the president.
Oh my god.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
What
Not
happened to Die
precisely.
Hardman?
The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
Exactly.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Nah, hold on. That's insane. Oh, what the fuck? He's right there. That was freaky as fuck. Where the hell did this dude come from?
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
Alistair
We
Duncan.
cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly.
I don't trust you, you
I
Republican.
firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too,
My
Fragile.
energy is always highest when I'm around positive people. Yeah, facts.
APAS
Sue.
has determined that
Facts.
you have highest probability of success
life, ain't it?
in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern.
I don't trust you.
But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal.
Something is telling me this
You
dude
see, the
is...
plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On
You
that
got an
basis,
APAC tat?
we believe that a new gate will manifest
No.
somewhere within Australia
I
once
don't
full
trust this
chiral
guy.
connectivity is achieved. At that
That's not
time,
even a tat. That's
APAS
a
should have sufficient data to
brand.
calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
You know what this is giving me?
I
Oh,
hope
yo, what
my
the fuck
answer
was that?
alleviates your concern somewhat.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Guess so.
You know what this is giving me?
Tell
this
me,
is,
though.
This feels like Neon Genesis
Charlie, you?
Evangelion.
He may speak for me as necessary.
Where there was like a board
to
of
ensure
directors.
the operation proceeds according to plan.
And like, they
Our
were just like,
corporation,
we want to become
however,
one.
We'll calculate what
And they're
factors
bringing
are
about the end
essential
of the
for your
world.
success, and we'll provide you with direct support.
Yo, he's fly though, I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome aboard, Sam.
But that's exactly why I don't
Charlie,
trust him.
we'll take it from here.
Damn, I was talking a little bit too much with that cutscene. There's just a lot to fucking...
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam.
Stop talking like my
But know
homeboy.
that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to
Get the
back you up.
I'm tired of her,
You
bro.
won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Why are you so excited, Fragile? What do you know that I don't? What am I a tool for, really? Exactly. Because there's gonna be some crazy shit.
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Man, I could already tell where this is going. I haven't seen any of the spoilers or anything like that, but I could already tell. Sam is being used. Fragile is being used. This is just more trauma, man. I just wanted to live life with my kid. Couldn't do that. Time to do more deliveries, I guess. It's like Amazon. Just hit your routes. I love the drip in this game, man. Oh my god.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam?
I don't know.
I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle.
What you got for me?
Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Okay.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
I don't like how this guy is not Die Hardman, but he has Die Hardman's voice. Why did they make me choose something so wildly uncomfortable? But again, it's Kojima, so that was definitely intentional, you know? I mean, obviously it was intentional, but that's so uncomfortable. Like, oh, you don't trust me? Okay. What if I put on a voice changer and sound like your best friend? What the fuck? That's crazy. Like, get your creepy ass away from me, dog. That is not fire. So we got these patches. I feel like I'm satisfied with the ones I got right now, but I am gonna add this one in the middle though. You see how I just lied? We like that. Can I customize? Do I have any colors? Of course not. Dolman's outfit? Could drip him. Nah, he's fine. Could change this. Gotta go with the stealth black. Why me? Drawbridge. I think I'm gonna rock the Drawbridge one. Although I like the why me because it's like low-key philosophical. But we gonna rock the Drawbridge. I want to get more glasses, although I do like these glasses, they're nice. Trying to lock as many things as possible. Alright, what we doing now, gangy? Talk to Dolman. Dolman, what you got for me?
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam.
He's like in 10 frames.
It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
I just realized I didn't have my my things on. Virtuous Rapid? SCRY'S, you ever try cosplay? Yeah, nah, it's not really my thing, to be honest. As far as cosplay goes, like
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
Let me answer you. As far as cosplay goes, like Halloween, I might pop on a little Halloween costume, you know, something a little casual, but not like hardcore cosplay. That's not really my vibe, to be honest. But shout out to those that really fuck with it, because a lot of people, they put in a ton of work, and you know, they got some designs that come out really nice.
Why
Just
not
not my
experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Wow, buddy, you trust me way too much, but your trust isn't lost or unfounded, because I am a stylish motherfucker. Should I test some of these weapons? Yeah. I will say this game feels like it's going a lot faster than the first one. And I think something is telling me that Kojima's going for Game of the Year with this. Because it feels more appealing to a wider audience. Like Portal Fundamentals program. I just want to shoot something. But to be honest, I'm not gonna do these drills right now. Not until I get more weapons. But yeah, this definitely feels like it's moving a lot faster than the first game for sure. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I got more Death Stranding, obviously, so I'm gassed, I'm hype, you know, but man, let's do some missions, man. but it definitely does. The pacing does feel a little bit different. The first game felt more like an acquired taste, while this one feels more like I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh damn! There we go.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Yeah, this is the same story with a twist.
Another curious vision.
Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Just gotta check something right quick. Said you came for the content, stayed for the chaos. Suit raffle. Like, yeah, man. Oh, what's up, Afro? YouTube chat. It's more accessible for sure. The narrative isn't as convoluted. It doesn't require as much universe involvement. In other words, closer to Silent Hill than Metal Gear Solid. What do you mean when you say it's closer to Silent Hill than Metal Gear Solid? But I agree with you. Yeah, it's definitely far more accessible.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government.
Looks like Lex Luthor.
They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment.
Is this where the Coffins come into play?
And earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land. And we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Roger that. Fake friend, whoever you are.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Virtuous Rapid, is this their villain origin story? Who's villain origin story? Afrofighter, Metal Gear Solid. If you missed a few scenes, you're cooked. But in Silent Hill, it's about the general journey, and even if you watch a cutscene without any knowledge, you can still appreciate it. You gotta be locked in to get the message. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, for real. for real. Yeah, damn. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I start my Metal Gear Solid journey, because I'm definitely looking forward to, like, Death Stranding was my first entry point to Kojima's vibe and aesthetic and just everything, his work pretty much. Hold on, got locked in. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I start playing the the Metal Gear Solid games. But that's good to know about Silent Hill, because I'm also looking to get into that too. Okay, let's see. Close the roof. Oh wait, no, let me use it. Oh, demons. So there's BTs over there. I'm gonna try to avoid. No, actually, I'm not. Listen, I'm not pussy.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah.
Delivery route finalized.
Correct. I'm not a pussy. I'm running right through. Okay? Chat, let me tell y'all something. I'm running right through. Alright? These BTs can't shake me. Close the route simulator and proceed the remaining. Yeah. Okay. So I'm carrying this. Hold on. Equipment fabrication. I was introduced to stuff on PS2, but Kojima only got to direct one Silent Hill. But it got. Are you dead ass? Wow, that's crazy. That is so unfortunate. That would have been fire. I'm sure it would have been one of the most interesting Silent Hill games to date. Cause knowing Kojima would have just been crazy. All right, I'm gonna carry two. Wait, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna carry two PCCs with me. Fabricate them motherfuckers. I'm playing the game like the first Death Stranding, which is like when you're fabricating things, you have to hold it, and it's like muscle memory to me. So I find myself like holding the button when I don't need to, over and over again. Okay. That's a rag. And I can get a whip now. Come on. Oh, I gotta recycle. Oh no, I can't. That's tough. Can I recycle anything? Adding the cargo would make up the shortfall. Oh hell yeah. Go ahead. I like how they were able to determine that, and I didn't have to like look for it or anything. Yeah, I have a strong feeling he's going. GDI Konami. yeah, no, Konami, man. Yo, what's the deal? Afro, do you know anything about like a little, this can't be real. Yeah, no, this game's crazy. Afro, do you know anything about the beef that Kojima had with Konami? Cause like I heard a lot. Well, I haven't heard a lot about it, but I heard that it was crazy. I mean, it must have been crazy because they split, and Kojima is like their GOAT, as far as I know. Can I change the color? Yeah, I can change the color. Hell yeah, change that color immediately. What are we gonna do? Nah, I like the lighter colors. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're... and I'm gonna put all these on the tri-cruiser.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power.
Okay.
Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon.
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Experiment with them and see what you like.
I'm fiending to see like the... Oh wait, hold on. Whoa.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have the chiral network. Okay. I'm fucking with that. Doubles the terrain, scatter range. Okay. Improve MP bullets. Boost the accuracy and power. Ooh, I like that. Generate sound waves that are presented. Oh. Alright, well, I love violence. So, ooh, and we got a trophy. You already know, man. I gotta put that in the chat. We gotta log that one. New milestone. Hell yeah. Now we up to 8. Hold on. One of my chats just disappeared. Boom. There we go. It's gonna be a minute, but I still gotta get that. You said you're aware of some of it, but not well versed. Yeah, same. Like I heard that there were creative differences, but you know, companies always have to use that as a cop-out. They're always saying, oh, it's creative differences and this, that, and the next. Whole time there could have been like the craziest beef known to mankind. Am I gonna, can I double that? Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. You can equip and unequip, it seems like. Yeah, double my terrain scanner, please. Thank you. I like that. I like that. This A-Pass enhancement thing is super dope. So I heard in this game there's only like 3 vehicles, which is intriguing. Like, I'm super excited to see like what this game is really about. The animations are so clean. Hell yeah, we out. Raffle, how do you stay so locked in, focused? Bro, I'm trying. Listen, I'm honestly not the greatest at it. I actually have diagnosed ADHD, so not to use that as a cop out or anything, but not to sound like one of those people. I'm mentally ill. I'm not one of those people, but oh hell no. Hold on, see, I got locked in. Afro, I don't want to spread BS. Nah, yeah, I get you, bro. I get you. I'm gonna look it up after this so I can find out like what was going on. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I actually have ADHD, so remaining focused is something that I have to actively put a ton of effort into. Whoa, this lighting is bananas. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Alright, what am I doing? Let me not get distracted. So easily get sidetracked. Oh hell no. What y'all about to do, man? Of course. BTs. And look at Sam. Sam's just like
Your ultra-deck twitching. Must be a BT
oh my god.
Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
This is actually the worst place for me to... And the water level's rising. Look, keep an eye on the Odra deck. Of course. Are you deadass? You see what they did to me? They knew I was gonna get a vehicle, and then they gave me terrain. See, Kojima's funny like that. He knew I was gonna get a vehicle, and then he made the terrain impossible to traverse with a vehicle. Because such is my fate, right? I'm looking that up as soon as the stream ends. Yeah, hell yeah, dog. Oh, hell. Oh, wait, maybe I could avoid... I could avoid BTs in here, right? Or am I bugging? Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch. Oh, shit! Wait. It's working. Wait, it's working. Oh, that's fire. That was fire. I wasn't expecting that. That's so cool. Nah. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the tar and I was like, I'm finished. It's over. I thought I was him. But it turns out I really was. Because I remember in the beginning, there was like, get the fuck off me, bro. Oh my god. Ojima. Look at what I'm trying to do. Look what I'm trying to do. What the hell is this? Y'all, don't laugh at me in the chat, man. Don't laugh at me in the chat. Good. Not funny. Alright, man. Wow. Oh. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. We're gonna do this on foot. Cargo management. Okay. Yeah. Seems like there's no two ways about it. I'm just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Wait, how far is it? Let me check that first. It's actually not that deep. It's just the terrain is so ass. Ugh. And then we got this water over here. Like, the terrain is so traga, bro. See, I could... Alright, where am I at? I'm right here. I could take it down here, right? But if I take it down here... Actually, I might end up doing that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because if I take it down here, boom. I'm right there with it. And then I could hit... Boom. That we... You know what I'm saying? The terrain looks a lot more manageable in this area, I would say. Hold on, let me take a real look at it. It's better than here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about it, though. Yeah, because I think that's what Kojima's telling me. He's telling me to hit this, you know what I'm saying? Go find a way to cross this. Then boom, boom, boom. Then we go up to that motherfucker right there. Yeah. All right, Kojima, I'm gonna listen to you. Look at the BT on my ass. Like, sir. All right.
My name's Sam.
You're saying now's not the time. So this is where we going. And then we gonna find a way. What the fuck? Down here.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Wait, that's not right.
Hello.
Am I bugging, or in the first game was the map, opening the map, that button right there? Because I keep pressing it by accident.
Delivery.
Holy hell. Back up off. Back up off. Alright, slow down, slow down. Yeah, I gotta get crafty with it. Yeah, gotta hit the wheelies when you're going down. Or when you're in rough terrain. For those of y'all that don't know. Gotta hit them wheelies. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Is that a BT? Oh, hey, get the... Nah, no. These BTs are horrifying to look at. Oh, oh! Back up, back up, back up, back up. All right. Oh my God. Someone put go to sleep in all text, so I take it seriously. You go to sleep in all caps. I'm saying it verbally. Oh my God. And this is insane. I will find a way. We will overcome. Alright, yeah, it's not working, it's not working, it's not working. It's not working. These BTs are gaining on me too. Come on, gang. Nah, bro. Oh my God. I'm fucked. Oh my God, I'm fucked. Oh my God.
I don't like the look of your cargo. It'll be beyond repair soon.
Okay, we're good. Get off me. Are they chasing me? Holy shit. Bye. Yeah. Okay, but at what cost though? Because like I fucked up my cargo. Oh, it's about to stop raining? Please. Hey, yo!
Somewhere we can cross more easily? This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
What you talking about? I could cross that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because I'm like that. I know what I'm doing. I just love that this game gets to really... That was my thing with the first Death Stranding. Put one there.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route delivery route finalized.
I'm still trying to get the hang of this.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, cool. Yeah, was that around the time that I started playing the first Stranding, like 2 years ago? No. Actually, I bought it when it came out, and I didn't get it, so I hated it. And then I didn't play it for like another 4 years. And then when I played it, I was like, damn, like this game would look so beautiful if it could fully utilize PS5, you know? Let me make sure. I think yeah. That's a problem. My fault, y'all. I just realized that one of my input captures was not. Yeah. I forgot where I had it before, but we gonna put it right there so that the game's not too loud. Okay, cool. Low-key groundbreaking content. Sue, I feel like you're making fun of me. Hit that follow, dog. Alright, let's see. ADHD kicking in like a motherfucker. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, the first game didn't get to really utilize oh, we got roads now. I forgot. First game didn't get to fully utilize like how beautiful the game is, and that was always something that I was thinking about. I was like, this game would be so fire if they could turn up, and they did. Because it's at the end of the PS5 lifecycle. This game is using all the AMD hardware, yeah, man. All the AMD, all the Intel, everything. Okay, but y'all peep how like my idea was perfect though, right? I saw that Kojima was telling me something. Kojima was like, "Don't go that way." And look, I listened. Look how much easier this is instead of going in BT territory. Though, one of these days I'm gonna dive in and do one of those BT fights. You can now fabricate different items simultaneously. Select the equipment you like to fabricate, then press it. What? I feel like I could have done that before. Australia frame added to the photo mode. Okay, cool. Government base. Hologram. You already know, man. Damn, I fear I fucked up the cargo. Ugh, they're gonna shit on me. They're gonna shit on me so bad. Here we go. This is always my worst fear with playing this damn game. Go ahead. Just say what you gotta say, man. Get it off your chest.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
Oh, God.
So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
He's gonna look at it and just spit in my face, watch.
Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Must have been a tough journey for you. But as long as we get what we need, we'll accept it with a smile.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. He acknowledged that there was damage, but he didn't shit on me. A lot of these people are ungrateful as fuck, man. Like, what the fuck did you go through to get there? Like, damn, bro. Worst feeling ever at work. Literally.
Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
I like this guy already. I'm not even gonna lie. I like him. I like his vibe. Nice. What? Old Oz. Fire. Oh, hell yeah, the bullet gun. Welcome back. Weapon that fires strands and binds targets. Effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. The fact that this is no, it was always effective on BTs, I think. Okay. Motion scanner adds a motion scanning function to the Odra deck. New backpack attachments. Several new backpack. Oh hell yeah! Please, Lord. A-Pass enhancement memory upgrade. Allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. Okay. Sensor mode increases your sensor's range while narrowing their area of effect. Okay. Interesting.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork.
Okay.
Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia.
Oh yeah.
At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on.
Hell yeah.
Use it to the best of your ability.
I sure will.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble.
It sure is, because leveling up.
Who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle.
Of course he is.
But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands and damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Sure thing, dog.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Sounds good. Random question, but do you wear prescription glasses? Yeah, dog. These are actually these are like fake chrome hearts. Yeah, I put air quotes, but they're actually fake chrome hearts, but I like them. They're pretty dope. I asked because yours look a lot like my blue light ones for migraines. You know what? I actually need to get like blue light filters or certain things like that because I am using the computer late at night and I don't want to get, you know, like 10 years down the line suddenly I'm struggling with migraines and whatnot. So yo, y'all in chat, take care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Suit raffle, you ever pulled an all-nighter stream? No, not yet, but you know, to celebrate something like huge, I definitely would consider doing it for sure. If my job disappeared tomorrow, I wouldn't even notice. LOL. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, I hate to do this to y'all. I know this was a super short stream, but I do actually have to get ready to go somewhere. So, I am gonna pull back up. I'm thinking like, will I have time to pull back up today? I'm not sure. I'll try, but I'll see. I'll see if I can load the stream back up today. But if not, expect me on the weekends. Both of my parents wear prescription lenses, so I'm an anomaly with clear visions. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. It's dope. Yeah, you dodged the genetics with that one. But yeah, if y'all don't see me today, I'm definitely gonna be back on Saturday at the usual time. This guy, booba. But with that said, I will be signing off right now, and we're gonna be back later. I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. My name is SCRY'S, first name Scry, last name Zilla, and I will be back hopefully today. But if not, 1 a.m. Saturday. I might even change the time. Look out for a community note. Also join the Discord. Afro, if you have a Discord, I highly encourage you to pull up, because if you ever want to communicate or chat or whatever, that's where I'm gonna be. I also got a few other people in there. So if you feel comfortable enough, if not, that's cool too. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will